Howdy all, Cherie here with another nail art tutorial. So sit back and relax and enjoy some nail art with me. And don't forget, when we're done, please rate, thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Just click that red box. Next up, back to school nails. So I've already laid down the foundation and now I'm applying top coat for my back to school nails. So as you see here, I have a different color on each finger because they're going to be representing different things that remind us of the school days. So here on this middle finger, I'm applying a matte top coat, and I did a time-lapse video so you can see it slowly get matte. That's going to be our chalkboard. So you see that, how it's dulling? Fabulous. BioSeaweed Gel is working on their own matte top coat, and I cannot wait for it to come out. But that was Orly's, and it's worked pretty well for me. So this first finger, we have notebook paper. So you can barely see it here on the video. You of course can see it better in the pictures. But I'm drawing the light blue horizontal lines. And rolling the finger is one of the ways to help keep the lines straight. So you don't have to worry so much about having a steady hand. But of course, the steadier your hand is, the better. And then the pale red line on the side. This year I decided to add a ruler to the mix. I did these back to school nails last year and I wanted to change it up a bit. So actually on both hands I have some of the same items and some different items. And this was one of them. I think it came out pretty cool. Now we're working on our pencil. And the color I used here for the eraser came out so thin. I think it's because it was a jelly. BioSeaweed Gel has 4, if I recall correctly, right? Yes, 4 opacity types of polish. Jellies, which are like your clears, or sheers is what they used to be called. Solids, which are now called creams. Sparkles. And glitter. And those two are kind of like your shimmery glittery types, which used to be called shimmers, and your sparkles I think they used to be called, no, I think they were always called sparkle. That's your big chunky glitter type polish. So here we're just adding the finishing touches to the pencil, and I think I ended up doing about 4 coats for that eraser. But it looked like it was the right color. And we just add a little silver, you know, that little metal piece on the bottom. So now on the chalkboard, what I did this year was I added that little ledge that sits at the bottom of the chalkboard. With the little piece of chalk and an eraser. And always when you're making little, what do you call it, items, you kind of want to add little accents to give it a more lifelike look. So here I'm trying to add the black accents. And now we draw on our chalkboard just some different math problems, some letters. These brushes are fabulous. Bio Seaweed Gel brand. The nail art brushes, you can buy them individually. You can also buy them as a set. And they work really well. And remember, as a brand ambassador, you can save by using my discount code, which is the same as the handle that you see there on the screen, KK Nails and Designs. So this was one of the newer elements I added this year. Wanted to add the back of a school bus. Whoops, sorry, it's out of the frame. It'll get in frame a little bit more in a moment. All of these videos are basically edited and fine-tuned from my live, because I always do my nail art, or almost always do my nail art designs live via either Periscope or Insta stories. So hopefully you'll catch the next one. But I always edit it and then put it here on my YouTube channel. So see, now you can see it better. And so once we're all done, now here what I'm doing is I'm adding a little bit of top coat to the actual letters and not the entire nail, so that we don't lose the matte look. Which I realized at this point I should have drawn on it first and then did the matte coat. And then we top coat everything else. And on the other hand, I added this little apple to the notebook. I think I also did a composition notebook on this hand as well, on my thumb. But I forgot to film that. So we're just adding a little accents, a little stem, a little leaf. And this was all done with gel polish, which will be listed in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Happy painting.